amazing creatures, disguised in pure nature. Mushrooms, moustaches, dolphins. Brought to you today by this piece of glass. Let's get rid of them. Absolutely marvelous idea, Simon. I do like it. What do you reckon?
Oh, I think it's a great idea.
Oh, look, it's Collie Mango. Whoa. Guys, Connie, shout out to Connie Mae Bradley.
Out!
I missed you. It's true. Mrs. Bingus. Anna, how you doing? And Alex's time. Wait, Billy J's here. Billy J is here for his cuddle. Was that a good cuddle? Wow, made the light go crazy. That's great. David Merce. Lisa, how you doing? Slay pups. That sounds like a euphemism for something. Yeah, Connie Mae Bradley gets a shout out. David Merce is back. Can you draw an alien, please? I'm begging, says Slay Pups. Well, you came early. So anyway, Alex's time. There's no need to, apologize. Thunder Expert has arrived. Hi, Thunder Expert. David Merce. Do I remember you? Have mercy. The donation? Yes. Maybe. Sometimes my memory doesn't serve me well. So let's get rid of some of these. But it's okay. Connie Mae Bradley says, why was the librarian kicked off the plane? It was fully booked. The plane or the librarian? Oh my goodness, I'm glad I didn't have you on the 65-inch TV when you gave that hug. I know it's a dangerous game. Let's draw an alien. And an alien holding a lightsaber. What a great idea. Old age. It's true, David Merce. Mercy. Have mercy on me, David. I am such an old man. I am a man of oldness. Picture of you, Lisa. Pictures of... I got your email, Lisa. I just haven't replied yet. Things have been rather busy. As you can understand. I want a penguin and a pet rock. Don't we all? An alien? No, you're not an alien, Lisa. I know where you're from. You're from the planet of Skamapichkawan. Been watching a lot of your old vids and beard was so bushy and cool. Yeah, I'm growing it. Don't you worry. Look at it. It's growing right now. That's me growing my beard. Let's keep going. It's going to be amazing. Sorry. What are we doing? An alien. That's right. Don't forget to like the live and sit up straight, Leah the gymnast. How are you doing? There we go. Hello, Gabriel Fallen. Wait. Thunder Expert says, I just watched a documentary about the ocean by David Attenborough on Disney Plus. It was delightful. Gave me so much insight on how we can save the ocean creatures. I agree. We need to save those ocean creatures. Alex's time says, thank you so much. I've never been noticed before, but once. But once.
Out!
Sorry, we're drawing an alien. It's going to be amazing. Wow, okay, there's a lot of people in the chat. If you haven't already, please like the live. John just called me something Santa Claus. I'm very concerned about that. Of course I support everything. Well, that's a dangerous thing to say, Simon, isn't it? Sorry, let me just quickly turn on this thing here that just reduces the spam by like 10%, maybe just a little smidge, There we go. Lovely. It's Tim Sigma. You're an amazing guitar player, Buckethead. Where did you see that, Gary? Sorry, here's an alien. If you haven't already, please like the live. It helps us immensely. It's okay, Jax. Don't worry. Wait. Yes, I can draw your alien friend. Okay, this is Squongleton's alien friend. Now, what's weird about Squongleton's alien friend? Their name is unpronounceable in the English language, or even human speech patterns. I detect elevated stress patterns in your voice. There we go. Look, there's another one. These are stalkers. just like Billy J. No, shush. How is the popcorn family being used to being Baby Nate? Well, he keeps us up at night. I told Cass about that, Billy J, and she's like, let's not make that a thing. It's creepy. And then I said, why do you have such a weird accent? And then she turned back into the alien. There's an alien. He's looking great. I like it. We want Booby the Rock. You can't say that, Connie Mae Bradley. Here's Booby the Rock. Boop. He's sitting on top of the alien's head. That's Booby the Rock. Booby the Rock. Brought to you today by Connie Mae Bradley. This is ridiculous. Okay, if you haven't already, please like the live. Now, it's got to hold a lightsaber. That's what we said, isn't it? So let's draw just a couple of little handy bits. And a little elbow. I do like doing little elbows like that. And some deltoids. It's funny how aliens can have deltoids. Now, this is the lightsaber. Whoop, whoop. That's the lightsaber sounds. You've got to make the lightsaber sounds, you know. It's what's going to happen. Maybe some more little... Is it? What I don't understand about lightsabers is why don't they just use the Force to turn their opponent's lightsaber off? Or on, as the case may be. Oh, it's a wobbly lightsaber. There he is. That's the sound of the lightsaber, guys. There he is. Isn't he amazing? Somebody suggested, give him a beard, and he's in the car. Shout out. That's the wrong thing. Shout out to Pickles.
Out!
Lovely. Okay, hold on a second. A natural alien-like aura. Yeah, he does have an unnatural alien-like aura. Or he just smells bad. We don't know. There we go. Okay, so he's in a car. This is his little footsies. And his butt. There we go. And then his tummy comes down like this. And this is his other foot. And there's the steering wheel of the car. And there's the wheels of the car. Look at that. He's in a car. And he also has a beard. There we go. Perfect. So beautiful. He's an alien. I forgot to draw his other hand and his eyeballs. Hold on a second. There we go. There we go. That's pretty cute. I like that. That's nice. Elena says, can you play my moustache? No, but I can play the bongos. I can't colour the eyes red because I've already done it. Wait, hold on. What if we get this thing, which is a red pen, and then we draw around the eye very carefully to make it look ever so creepy. Oh, look, now he just looks like he's got some sort of disease. Or he's been on some medication. There we go. Look at that. Amazing. If you haven't already, please like the live. My mic's falling off. Hold on. Just got to fix it. Sorry about that. Just one moment. Hold on a second. If my mic goes crazy, just let me know, okay? Please name him Paisley. That's a good idea. Paisley the alien. Let's write Paisley down the bottom. P-A-I-S-L-E-Y. Paisley the alien. I don't know why. Did you just rhyme Y with Y? Yep, there's Paisley. Paisley's looking great. He is on Mars. Goose is here. Hi, Goose. How you doing? Shout out, Mr. Cake 970.
Out!
Wait, Nomus. Yes. Hello, Goose. Thomas. How you doing? Need a spaceship with Dobby in it. Do we? I think we do. Right. Dobby's got the large eyes. Poor
Mr. Dobby. Harry Potter has given Dobby a Glock. Dobby is confused.
Okay, we just need to put that there, and then we need to give him just... Maybe we'll make him smiling, because he's just so happy about it. Look at that. That's not my name. That's not his name. Oh, sorry, Squongleton. That's how you pronounce it in English. And I can't write down that name. That's going to take... Well, I'll just write it underneath. I mean, that's shorthand for it. 100%. Adriel. We can draw a banana. Okay, it's so hard to email because of time differences. No, that's what email is for, Thomas. That's why you do it back and forth with lots of gaps in between. That's how email is supposed to work. If you haven't already, please like the live. Here's Dobby, Dobby's so happy. Look at him. Ah, he's such a happy Dobby. And he's smiling, and he's got a little chin, and he's got no... Wow, look at these. Oh, he's got a strong jaw there, doesn't he? Look at that. That's Dobby. I drew his neck wrong, and now he looks weird. Shout out to Naruto Edits 2.0.
Out.
Lovely. Okay. Yes, shout out to Zay Mariani.
Out.
This is ridiculous. Brian, somebody just said, Brian, you're my idol, M3WAD. Wait, when it's dark and -6 and you're drawing a fat aliens in the garage at 5 a.m., do you ever wonder, what are you doing with your life? Yes, Cassandra. I do, but look how cute the alien is. I love you too, Casey. Cassie? I love Cassie. I'm married to Cassandra. Vader's first order. Was it like a breakfast burrito with extra cheese? Shout out to Silas Hart.
Out.
If you haven't already, please like the live. You're the best, Casey. Doesn't matter what's going on. Everything's going to be all right. Okay, hold on a second. We're just going to put this across there. There we go. Now, Dobby's got his thumbs up, which in some countries is rude. Wait a second. Holy crap. Thunder expert. It's money. Just take it. It's money. I'll take it. Thank you, Thunder expert. What are you doing, Alex? My God, you are crazy. Shout out to Maury Gaming.
Out.
Shout out to Chase Jerzak. If you haven't already, please like the live. Great. I can't shout because I'll wake up the next door neighbors, and then that'll be sad because they have 3 children, and one of them is, of course, only 7 months old. There we go. Shout out to Thunder Expert, the expert in thunder. Awesome thunder. Shout out to Slay Pups. I already shouted out to Slay Pups. Wasn't this your idea? Anyway, what else can we add? Quick. Edit says, I like. Nomas, I honestly don't know what you talk all about. All I know is you said email you. Yeah. No, that's good. Wait, hold on a minute. One moment. The Monkey Queen has decreed, like the live boys, the Monkey Queen has decreed. Just the boys? Or do you like the live boys? Much better than the dead ones. Simon, it sounds like you're talking yourself into a corner. Let's continue. The Monkey Queen, thank you so much. Simon, what have you done? We do need a banana, Connie Mae Bradley, and it's going to be amazing. Mm-hmm. He does have a lightsaber. Isn't it cool? That's amazing. There's a pet rock named Booby. That's always funny. So let's draw a banana just floating in the sky, because that's great. Goose, you don't need to have any money. Well, you do need to have some money, although you're only 13, so it should be fine. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, hold on. We're drawing a banana. It's going to be amazing. Every time I draw a banana, it looks like a gum leaf. Shout out once more to the Monkey Queen. Blessed us with the decree of amazingness.
Out.
Lovely. Hold on a minute. This isn't making any sense. Here we go. Around there. Perfect. Now we just need to give this little banana just like a little face. It does need a face. Connie Mae Bradley. How did you know? Oh, we just got a little eye there and just a little eye. You know, he's got a calm look on his face. So calm. Just a calm banana. You know, he's just calm. That is what you call a calm banana. Let's close that off there. Oh my gosh. Shout out to Blue Bear.
Out.
Lovely. You like bananas? Have you ever had banana ice cream? It's not so good. Wow. The banana flavor is so weird. There we go. Look at that calm banana. Such a calm banana. What else can we get in this picture? There's not much room. Little Wonders Daycare has arrived. Heidi Jones! G'day, Heidi Jones. How's it going? When you leave the room, Heidi Jones, do people say, bye, Dee Jones? Banana does need fishnets and a mushroom. Okay, hold on. This is fishnets for the mushroom. No, for the banana. Excuse me, Billy. That's... Ah, this is ridiculous. Talk to me about it in the email, Goose. Thomas, that's what emails are for. Look, it's fine. Let's draw a mushroom. Let's just continue right along. Here's a mushroom. That's pretty cute. And we're going to have this mushroom sticking out the alien's inside of his head. Perfect. That's lovely. Amazing. And we're going to give it a face. There we go. And then, of course, it needs another mushroom on the other side, which is part of its, aura. It's going to be great. Okay. This is ridiculous. I prefer messaging like on WhatsApp. Well, too bad. I'm so sorry, Thomas. But, yes, email is the best way because I have no time. So, we've got to have that delay in the email threads. There we go. Look at it. It's got ears. Isn't that nice? I like it. Amna says, ooh, I like it. Can you draw some money falling from the sky as rain? Yes, I can do that. Why would you not? That doesn't make any sense. I like it. If we just go like that, there you go. Look at this money falling from the sky. Just raining down upon the heads of those who are waiting like the rock. There we go. There's one. Oh, wait, we need another one. Whoa, 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 whoa. Then another one here. Beautiful. Amazing. Glorious. Isn't that lovely? I think, what else do we need? Bongos. David Merce has suggested bongos. Half lion, half turtle laying an egg. That's gross. Wait, we got to draw some bongos, and then we'll draw the whatever you said. Cassie, of course Cassie knows about... just talk to me about an email, man. Come on. That's what email is for. Once upon a time, the email was taken away. There we go. Look at that beautiful bongos. I've drawn one bongo in front of the other bongo. And then we've got to add some bongo notes. Beautiful bongo notes. There we go. I think we've nearly finished. What else can we add real quick? Here we go. A skydiving person by the lightsaber. Of course, a skydiving person. It makes perfect sense. Here's the skydiving person. There he is. It's so tiny. That's nice. I think it's great. What about we just take this picture, we take it, and then we move on? What do you reckon? I think it's a great idea. Bingus. We need to draw Bingus. There's not enough room for Bingus on this one, so we're going to have to do Bingus next. Everybody say cheese. If you haven't already, please like the live. I took a selfie. It's amazing. Let's get rid of this one. It was a good picture. I like that one, guys. That was a good one. Although I couldn't pronounce Adriel's friend's name, who was an alien. It was too hard. Oh, yeah, look at all those cheeses. That's a dangerous thing to say, Simon. All the cheeses. Little baby cheese. No, shush. Okay. Got to turn this around. Sorry, we're doing some important work over here. G'day, how's it going? So let's put that across there. Lovely. Now, unfortunately, this has still got stuff in it. Shout out again to the Thunder expert, Alex, the most experty Thumber. Thumber? Not Thumber expert. Anyway, look at this picture. It's amazing. Get rid of that. None of this business anymore. Okay. It's going well. And we're going to start with Bingus. Baby cheese. Show the window or thunder will kill me. No. This is the window. There's no... The window in this garage is completely dark. It's true. A screaming potato. Expired tuna sandwich. I love screaming potatoes. My children draw me screaming potatoes, and it makes me happy. Let me just quickly dry that off there. We've got maybe like 4 seconds. Do you think you can wait? 4, 3, 2, 1. I think that's probably enough. I like it. Let's draw Bingus. Here comes Bingus. Yes, yes, please. Jamal. Shout out to Jamal.
Out!
Yay. Oh, shout out to Connie Mae Bradley. Thank you so much for coming.
Out!
It's you got 2 shout-outs. Okay. All right, here we go. This is going to be great. Happy New Year. No, this is Bingus. So Simon, learn how to draw Bingus correctly. Very important. There is Bingus. The fattest seal you ever did see. Sorry, I just have to shake this up. There we go. Lovely. Perfect. Now, we're just going like this. Do. There's a little tail. Bingus is looking great today, don't you think? Yay, it's Twigums. Hi, Twigums. You didn't die, Twigums? Okay, perfect. Look at that. Now, Bingus is looking wonderful. Let's draw Bingus's name at the bottom, just so we know who Bingus is. Bingus. With a little love heart. Oh, that's nice. Now we need to draw Bingus's eyes in a way that makes sense. Like that, I think. Sometimes Bingus's eyes are a little hard to draw. That's nice. Look at that. That's Bingus. Okay, we've got to quickly just do that there with the eyeballs. There we go. If you haven't already, please like the live for Bingus. You know what they say. Do it for Bingus. Some people have very strange ideas, don't they? Let's draw a cloud to begin with. Whoops, hold on. This is a cloud. Now it's screaming because somebody suggested that we draw a screaming cloud. Wait, Thunder Expert has suggested chicken jockey. Yeah. This is for Bingus. Not for Bingus. Just one Bingus. Thank you so much, Bianca-YT.
Out!
Excuse me. Now this sorry. I don't read the chat, Simon. It's important to pay attention, don't get distracted. There he is, screaming, oh my gosh, with just pure delight, of course. So much delight. Look at his little arms sticking out. Oh my God, help me, he says. Maybe he's just embarrassed because he's wet his plants. It's raining. Very beautiful. There we go. There's a screaming cloud. Looking fantastic. Is he good? Yeah, he's good. He's fine. He'll be fine. He'll be all right. He just needs a couple of eyelashes and he'll be fine. Look at that. Oh. It's going to be amazing. All right, what else we got? Bingus is a screaming potato. Yes, of course. Down the bottom here, we've got a potato. Now, this potato, that's the shape of a potato, by the way. It's not an egg. It's a potato. That's okay. I've turned off all my notifications, Goose. All right. Now, this potato is, of course, screaming. So we'll give him his little eyeball across here like this. Amazing. There we go. And he's got teeth this time. Look at that. Okay, I just got to colour in his mouth. It's very important to colour in the mouth. Otherwise, you don't get that depth involved. He's screaming. Nice. Okay, and then we need just a little arm sticking out. He's got little fat arms. You know what? That was my nickname in high school. Fat arms. His little footsies. And there's his spots. Because, sometimes your potatoes have spots. Well, hold on a minute. Shout out to Grace L. Thank you so much for that. And now we're going to draw a super fat llama eating a pizza. Yes, that's what we're going to draw. Thunder Expert says, I have an interesting idea. Draw a body of water and make a dolphin jump out of it. You just want me to draw a dolphin. It's Bingus! Sabrina Carpenter. Sabrina Carpenter has arrived. Okay, now we need to draw a super fat what? Llama eating a pizza. Right, super fat llama. What did you call me? Okay, up the top here, this is the super fat llama, and here's the pizza. So this is the pizza, right? And then this is the super fat llama. There's his little nose, and then he's got his little mouth there, and this is the pizza going into his mouth. Look at that. It's got some thickness. Perfect. This is a good pizza, by the way. Delicious pizza. Mwah. And then, I don't know if they have teeth, but he's got little eyes. He's so cute, excuse me. And then he's got his little tongue there down the bottom because he's about to eat it. But he's got a fluffy head like that, and he's got his ears sticking out. Lovely. And he's looking at his pizza because he's in love with his pizza. Very nice indeed. Now, this is a super fat llama, so he's got a big, thick neck, and his little This is funny, actually. That's his leg, and this is his tummy, and that's his butt coming along the back here. And then, of course, it goes up there. And you can see that's the super fat llama just there. He's not quite fat enough, though, is he? No, we need to just quickly fix his tummy there. Oh, no, I ruined his thing. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, there we go. He's a bit fatter now. And then he's got his other little hand holding the pizza. That's his other hand holding the pizza. And then we've got a colour in his mouth like this. Hold on a minute. Don't move a muscle. There we go. Oops. Perfect. And there you have. It's nearly hairline time. Hairline, Simon. It's nearly hairline time. I should never have made that a thing. Poor baby Nate. And there we go. Look at that. Amazing. Wait, somebody suggested draw upside down surprised beer bottle. What a strange suggestion. I like it. Let's do it. The seal needs a fish. The seal does need a fish. I want to draw an upside down surprised beer bottle. Hold on. This is a fish. Why does your fish... Simon, why does your fish look a little bit broken? There we go. He's got two eyes now. That's a fish. It's a fish for the seal. That's all it is. There we go. Okay, now we need to draw an up... Look at the fish. Look at it. He's so good. Now we need to draw an upside-down surprised beer bottle, because that's a bit strange. Okay, are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Upside-down surprised beer bottle. This is the bottom of the beer bottle, and then these are the sides of the beer bottle. There we go, and he's got a little top. There we go, that's a bottle. Isn't that nice? A little bottle. Just a bottle of beer, and it's got those things at the bottom, and it's got an upside-down surprised look with those eyeballs. There we go. And he's so surprised. There we go. Look at that upside-down surprised beer bottle. He's got little legs. It looks terrible. There he is, the right way up. It kind of looks like the cloud is raining onto the bottle, and he's getting surprised about it. Isn't that a cool idea? I like that. That's great. Anyway, silliness. Absolutely bonkers. Sabrina says, draw black curly hair on Bingus. Interesting idea. Black curly hair on Bingus. Very beautiful. Hey, Bingus, you look gorgeous, darling. Look at that. Yes, maybe just a little curl sticking out here and there. Very nice indeed. Right in front of the giant fat llama. It Foster's beer. Nobody drinks Foster's. It's an illusion. Everybody drinks Tooheys. Tooheys beer, you know, and all that. I don't drink beer, so I don't know. But let's draw a sleepy carrot, because Cass suggested. We'll draw it this way. It's going to be amazing. So here we go. A carrot. Wait, perhaps I'm going through the process of getting a deeper voice I already have. Wait, hold on a second. Your voice is getting deeper. Thunder Expert's voice is getting deeper and deeper. It's okay to have a deep voice.
Because you can always just make it a little bit higher anytime you want. You know, then you've got range. But you can't do it too loud, because the next door neighbours, they'll be woken up. You know how it is.
Sleepy carrot. Carrot monster is also a sleepy carrot. Let's quickly draw a sleeping carrot. He's sleepy. A sleepy carrot. Maybe he's made out of peas. Oh my god, look how sleepy his eyes are. Oh, he's so sleepy. Oh, and he's such a carrot. Oh, you know what they say. The carrot. You're such a carrot. What does that mean? I don't know. Then he's got little carrot top there. Perfect. Absolutely amazing. Should he have a tongue sticking out? Huh. There we go. Whoop. Look at his little tongue sticking out. No screaming, Goose. We're going to scream in the email, remember? We discussed this. Okay? There's his little sleepy carrot. We'll just draw his little legs sticking out the bottom there. And there we have a sleepy carrot. Now, the reason he's looking a bit sleepy there, what if we give him, like, little Zs? Yeah, that's pretty good. I like that. He's a bit sleepy. I'm not going to eat anyone. Who's eating? What are you talking about? Doesn't matter. A dead mosquito. Willow the person. Sorry, it's great. Shush, Simon. It's going to be great. Chicken nuggets. We shall not have cannibalism on our channel. It's a bad idea. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, just a girl. Just a girl who loves her dokie. I'm concerned about that, but shout out to you.
Out.
Thank you so much. Oh, half lion, half turtle, please laying an egg. I remembered. It's going to be great. But we just need something here. What about broccoli with a hat? Okay, let's draw broccoli. Here we go. Fast as you can, Simon. Broccoli with a hat. There we go. Perfect. That's broccoli with a hat. Beautiful. What else we got? An angel doggo. Okay, this is the dog. And there's his little nose, his ears. He's a dog, trust me. There's his 4 legs. Look at the dog. Oh, gosh. That is the best dog I've ever drawn. It's an angel dog. We just need something to fill in this space quick as you can. A disco ball. There we go. How do you draw a disco ball? Like that, maybe. There we go. There's a disco ball. Absolutely amazing. Let's take a selfie. And it does need a goose sticking out here just to, you know, work it out there. Perfect. There's a goose. Look at that. Amazing. There's a little goose. Okay, that'll do. Okay, everybody. Bottle of water. Kimmy Queen. I'm from Australia. Everybody say cheese. 3, 2, 1. Cheese. Amazing. That was great. Brie. Oh, who doesn't love brie? Oh, I love brie. I don't actually. I hate it. It's soft and gross. I like cheddar. Or Colby sometimes. I've got an itchy eyeball. There we go. Look at this picture. Then we're going to draw a turtle crossed with a... I wouldn't be lying. Itchy chin. Thank you. That was a cool picture. Oh, good old Bingus. Bingus always comes to save the day. Bingus, Bingus, the giant fat seal. Bingus, Bingus will work on their reel. Okay. Oh, sorry. Just choking on my own air. You don't like any cheese? Billy J? Really? Not even, like, mozzarella on pizza? Surely you like it on pizza. I think you said that before. Okay, here we go. We're going to do a lion crossed with a turtle. It's going to be amazing. Are you ready? I'm ready. Some people are being naughty. Okay. Let's quickly draw this. A turtle, lion. Okay. A lion crossed with a turtle. Maybe it starts with this shaped nose there. That's pretty good. There we go. And there we go. Amazing. No screaming at people, Goose, please. Thank you. There's a little nose. Amazing. And then one of these. That's pretty good. Okay, that's starting to look like a lion. I think it's good. And he's got a little chin. Perfect. Then we have little dots here because, I don't know. Wait, we haven't got to 300 likes. If we get to 300 likes, then I'll show you my hairline. It's going to be amazing. Anyway, if you haven't already, please like the live. It needs some eyebrows. Perfect. And also some of these things. There we go. Look at that. Ears. You've seen them before. I've heard of them. And he's got little facey bits there. And then more facey bits. And then more facey bits. There's his other ear on the other side. Did you see it? Oh, there it is. It's a good one. Expired tuna sandwich says, an egg. Just one egg. I'm just going to draw one egg here in the corner. Just, there it is. Look at that egg. Amazing. Goose. Sorry. Oh, dearie me. That's amusing. There we go. There's a lion part of it. But now, it's not a tiger. It's a lion. Did we hit 300? We hit 300! Dun 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 dun. I'm bald. I highly recommend it. Everybody should go bald at least once in their life. It's exciting. Dorito Man 600 says, cooked. That's enough of that. Thank you so much. Cheers. Okay, this is it. This is the lion part. Now we need to draw Sit up straight. Thank you, Carrot Monster. We do have to sit up straight. Posture is very important. Lovely. Thank you so much. Don't put Thunder Expert in timeout, Goose. Thank you very much. Sorry. The Mohawk revealed. Look, I'm just going to draw it, and it's going to look weird, and we're going to deal with it, and it's going to be amazing. There we go. It's so disturbing. Okay, hold on. Now we need to draw just the little bits at the front there. Perfect. And now we need to draw the shell, and then this bit of the shell. Perfect. And then, I forgot, it was laying an egg. That's right. Maybe it laid an egg upwards. And like, this is how they lay eggs. Sorry. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. We come knocking at the door. 5, 6, 7. I don't remember how to count. Wow, this is really hard. I don't understand. There. Oh, look, I did it. Oh my God. That is such a cool design. Sorry. Pay attention, Simon. Don't get distracted. We just got to, I don't know. The bottom part kind of lost it. Doesn't matter. Excuse me. Don't forget to like the live. If you can, please like the live. Thank you. Oh, this is great. No, Goose. You leave Thunder Expert alone. Thank you very much. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Look, I'm just going to do it. Don't matter about it. There we go. If you haven't already, please like the live. Look at that. Mr. Random says, this is really cool. Yeah, no need to shout, Goose. It's okay. Don't be mean. Everybody, be nice. Thank you so much, Thomas. Shout out to Mr. Random.
Out!
Wonderful. Sheldon or Nate? Maybe his name is Nate Sheldon? That could be a good name. I see, Sheldon. I get it. Not Baby Nate. Baby Nate. We'll make it a thing. Billy Bongos. Okay, here, look. He needs just some legs here. Perfect. And some more little legs. And then he's got these other little legs. Perfect. There he is. And his little tail. There we go. Wait, read Charlie Les comment. Okay, Cassandra. I'm going to go back and I'm going to find it. Charlie_Les? Draw a koala holding a paper. Also, here's a joke. Why are koalas not considered bears? Because they are not koalified. I like it. Holding a paper? What do you mean holding a paper? Like, a newspaper. I get it. Okay, here we go. This is, of course, that one. And here we go. A beautiful little panda. This panda is, of course, a koala, because I said the wrong word just now, even though I was in the process of drawing a koala. Now, he's holding a paper because he likes to catch up on the news from an antiquated, ancient technology known as the newspaper. There he is. Look at that. And then he's got, like, lots of papery bits. Woo! It's hard to draw a paper. There we go. And there he is sitting. Oh, no, he's kind of standing, isn't he? His little legs there. There we have a koala holding a paper. Absolutely amazing. A tree with 10 eyes, says Mackenzie. Shout out to Mackenzie.
Out!
Why does he need a backpack? I've given him a backpack. I don't know why. Okay, a tree with 10 eyes. That's a little strange. Let's give him just a little bunch of trees here. These are leaves. This is a branch of the tree. Very nice, just like the bank. It's got branches. Then it comes down here. Now, of course, this tree has 10 eyes. There's one. Here's another. Perfect. And another. This is not pleasant. How many eyes do you have to draw? 10, Simon. Are you going to be able to fit them all on there? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It looks like an elephant. And the last one. Here is the last eye. Because why not? There we go. There's a tree with 10 eyes because it makes perfect sense. It kind of looks like it's coming out of Sheldon's back. Isn't that weird? Somebody suggested a chicken. It's amazing. You can Turtle needs fish nets. Why do I read your comments out? Shout out to Anna Bongos. My gosh, we're going to have fishnets on this silly turtle. We're going to put the fishnets on every time. Evil giggle. I can hear it inside your mind. It just looks like his skin, but still cool. I like it. It's amazing. What else are we going to draw now? Fee says draw Mr. Bear. Oh yeah, we should draw Mr. Bear. That's a great idea. Here's Mr. Bear. From a long, long time ago. I can still remember how that music used to make me smile. There, he's running along. Hi, Fee, by the way. Hi, Joe. How's it going? I have to be quiet. Shh. Okay, pay attention. There's Mr. Bear. Look at him. Does Mr. Bear have a circle on his tummy? I can't remember. Yeah, he does. There we go. Look at that. It's Mr. Bear. The original and the best. It's going to be great. A mad pig. Okay, let's draw a mad pig. A mad cool pig. Mm-hmm. Okay, here we go. One of these here. Perfect. A perfect little one of those. And then, of course, we've got the cute little face across there. Billy Joel. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a pig tonight. We're all in the mood for a terrible song. You've got us feeling slightly upset. There we go. Is it a legend? No, it's a king. No? What? How does that saying go? I don't remember. Anyway, Thunderblade never dies. There we go. Look at that adorable pig. It's a mad cool pig. That's what it is. Oh, yeah. It's 6:30. We got to go in like 2 minutes. Uh-oh. It's going to be great. Whoa. That is crazy. BPJW says elephant with no trunk. But we can't draw that because we have to draw Tootsie Rage. Okay, this is why Mr. Bear's running. Because of Tootsie Rage. This is Tootsie Rage. Here she is. The rage within. The rage within the toots. That's it. The rage within. Ah, Joe, look, I drew Tootsie and she's got the rage. Those cold, dead eyes of a killer. I feel the rage. Thank you, Lisa. Appreciate it. You also have fun. This is Tootsie Rage. We'll just draw some love hearts. Because it's rage. Uh-huh. Oh my god, that's silly. I want to draw an elephant without a trunk, because it's weird. Let's just take a selfie, and we're going to draw one more thing. Everybody say cheese. 3, 2, 1. Cheese. Nice, I like it. Thanks very much. A castle sticking out its tongue. Weird. Okay, hold on a second. Now, one last drawing. Here we go. An elephant without a trunk. Okay, hold on a second. Boop-a-doo-doo-doo. Cheese. Okay, here we go. With an elephant. I'm just trying to remember how to draw an elephant. Sorry. I got to sit up straight. Thank you, KJCRC. Shout out to you.
Out!
Thank you, besties. Cheers.
Out!
Tootsie need her tootsies. Well, she's down there now. No more tootsies. Thank you, KJ. We're sitting up straight. Okay, this is an elephant without a trunk. Okay. I don't really know how to draw this, but we'll find out what it looks like when we've finished. Okay, so this is the head of the thing, and then the trunk is supposed to be there. And then, of course, they have lips. And then it comes down. And then we won't give this one tusks. But they do have a chin. I have learned that. And then it has ears. Like that. Around. Perfect. And maybe some wrinkles. There we go. God, this is weird. It kind of looks like a guinea pig or something. And then we've got to give it some, like, leg bits with its little knees and stuff. There we go. And the elephant's feet. And then the back foot. Hold on a second. This is important. This is actually really interesting. There we go. And then maybe his tail sticking up a little bit. There is an elephant without a trunk. What a strange idea. That's cool. Thunder Expert. Shout out to Thunder Expert.
Out!
Thunder Expert, I'm just letting you know that I have absolutely no idea what this button is called, but Cass bought it for me on the internet. If she has any more information on it, maybe she'll just write it in the chat. Thunder Expert, I'm just letting you know that I have absolutely no idea what this button is called, but Cass bought it for me on the internet. If she has any more information on it, maybe she'll just write it in the chat. I hope you got all of that. I said it twice. We've got to now press the button and say out. Out! Okay, shout out to Maximum. Out! That was great. Maximum's bored. Well, unfortunately, too bad. Now we've got to go. It's been an absolute pleasure. This is an elephant without a nose. What is it called? Trunk. So that's wonderful. It was good times. I enjoyed that. Thank you so much. Shout out to the bongos. Out! And shout out to... shout out to Goose for behaving himself. Out! Thank you, Thomas. It's been an absolute pleasure, everybody. What a good time. Crazy for Pink Kerry. Shout out to you. Out! Crazy for Pink Kerry. Is that Billy Piper on your thing? I want to see what happens. What are they going to do with Doctor Who? We don't know. Anyway, Ellis Burton says, bye, Mr. Broke the Glass. Cass, do you know what the thing is called? It was called a recordable talking button from Amazon. It was only $20. It should have been like $4, but that's okay. Billy J. Bongo says, thank you, and shout out to you all, and not a thing, Nate. Ah, dear. Anyway, shout out to Anna Bongos. I hope your wrist is feeling better. Out. That's great. This is wonderful. Thank you. I have a popcorn bucket on me. Kells asks, why do you have a popcorn bucket on your head? And the answer is, the reason I have a popcorn bucket on my head is so that when people come to the live, they realize that I'm not a serious person. I'm a person with a popcorn bucket on my head. Anyway, we're going to be drawing all kinds of things tomorrow, possibly this afternoon. Who knows? We'll see. We'll find out. It's going to be great. But unfortunately, what has happened right now is that we have run out of time. It definitely is friendly. Ha ha ha.